Welcome to my 30-day guide of how to get started in the printing business. This video is episode number 1 of a 30-episode series that will go through all the details and information you need to get started. After watching this full series, you will have a wealth of information that should give you the confidence to start your own business or side hustle. Please feel free to take notes and refer back to this video series as needed. Since this guide is a series of 30 videos, it would be a good idea to subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell to assure that you do not fall behind and are able to keep up with the episodes as I go. In this video, I will be telling you why it's a good idea to start a printing business. In future videos, I will be breaking down the different types of printing processes and letting you know everything you need for each type. I will also be giving you my sources for where I purchase my equipment and blanks from. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stay tuned. If you're looking for a way to make extra money or even to one day get away from your regular 9 to 5, a printing business could be the answer. When you look at printing businesses, there are many different types to choose from, including ones for apparel, signs, business cards, drinkware, customized gifts, plaques, awards, and even more types that I didn't mention in this list and that I won't be covering. For this series, I will only be focusing on the types of printing that I have experience with or have researched when I was looking for things that I wanted to add to my business. So the first thing y'all probably want to know is what exactly is a printing business? A printing business is a company or an individual that does commercial printing. The printing industry includes establishments primarily engaged in printing text and images onto paper, metal, glass, wood, plastic, apparel, and other materials. The different types of printing I will be discussing includes T-shirt printing, which includes things like printing company uniforms, team uniforms, and T-shirts for different events. For T-shirt printing, I will be talking about the different printing methods such as embroidery, screen printing, using transfers, HTV, DTG, rhinestones, and sublimation, and all over sublimation, even though, those are pretty much the same, but they two different techniques. I also be talking about mug printing, which includes things like tumblers, shot glasses, wine glasses, and other drinkware. You can print on these items using sublimation, vinyl decals, and laser engraving. We're also going to be talking about printing on paper with things such as business cards, flyers, things like that, invitations. But for this, I don't actually do that in-house, so I'm going to be discussing how I outsource for my customers. Another form of printing is signs and banners. You may not think of the signs and banners as printing. We also go include some stickers and labels in there because all of those are different forms of printing that a lot of different people need. I've had several businesses come in here asking for all of these things. That kind of give y'all a good idea of what you can expect from me. Another question y'all probably have is, why should you start a printing business? I don't know if you guys know it, but printing is actually in high demand. Like if you look around everywhere you are, people got on T-shirts. You see signs pretty much everywhere you go. So those are things right there that kind of lets you know. People are also looking for unique customized gifts. So, any of these items that I talked about, you can actually customize them very easily. For all the schools and organizations in your area, they all want to represent what they stand for. So, a good one of the things that a lot of them need is T-shirts. People are always looking for unique gifts, and all these items that we talked about are very easy to customize and make unique for individuals. And I know y'all probably have a kid yourself or a kid in your family or know someone with a kid that plays sports. People that do sporting events, family reunions, schools, teams, organizations. These are all people who need these services that we're going to be learning how to start a business or a side hustle with. And the printing industry is a billion-dollar industry. So if you're interested in learning along with me as I go through everything step by step, y'all make sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you can go along with us. I mean, you can always go back and take notes and save the playlist because I will be making this into a playlist. But I just kind of want to give y'all an intro of what's going to be going on with this series of how to start a printing business in 30 days. So if y'all follow along with me, by the new year, y'all can be starting your own printing business or side hustle. And also, if you're watching this and you didn't catch it with us when I first put this video out, the info is still good. So anytime you start, you have 30 days to watch these videos, or you can watch them all in one day or watch several of them in a day and shorten that period. But I recommend the 30-day, watching it for 30 days. That way you can kind of absorb the information. I also recommend taking notes, write stuff down. That way you're writing it down as you go. You don't have to try to remember what was said. But I appreciate y'all watching, and hopefully this will be very helpful to very many of y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. But make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I will be putting videos out in order so that y'all can see the whole series and get all the information. But I appreciate y'all, and I will see you in another video. But until then, be blessed.